Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. We're here at the Pale House. It feels like it's been a while since we've been here because we've spent so much time over at the bridge, sleeping over there while we're building it. And we got the cats kind of roaming around, or at least they should be. They might actually just be sitting on the chest in there. Oh, but what can you do? They're cats. Last time, we collected just a little more warped wood for the bridge from the builder's tree farm. And he's been busy since we've been last out this way. There were a lot of new things around, including a giant creaking garden, there's pale oak trees, and there were even 2 pillagers that he'd added to his community since we last saw them. And it's really cool getting to see the life that's just growing out here. It's not just us building the world. Now, today I have 2 things that I want to do. I realize I've got a ton of levels since last time I died, I guess. And since we're out here near Cherry Village, it's just beyond the hill over there. You can kind of see the towers. I know that they have a villager that sells a mending book. I want to go get that and put that on my sword because that's the only piece of equipment that I have that doesn't have mending yet. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put mending on it and just, when it's ready to retire, we'll retire it, but I know my enchanting luck. I don't want to make a new sword. So we're going to put mending on it and call it a day. The other thing that I want to do has also been a long time coming. There's still one more train line left that we haven't taken yet. And I kind of want to see where it goes. I think it was the Eastern Snowy Village. So let's get our sword squared away and then let's take a trip back to the train station and we'll go from there. So I've actually made a lot of progress on this path and I kind of want to continue it. That sounds like a good thing that we could do on stream maybe. Oh, I forgot we gotta break down the wall. Let's just do this. There we go. Man, it looks so empty from the sky, but down here, it doesn't seem so bad. Hi, everyone. It's been a long time. There's a lot of bells. Hi. Oh, we really need to get you guys some workstations because working out in the rain doesn't seem fun. Hi, guys. Which one is it? You? No. You. Oh my god, I forgot you're super expensive, but that's why I got a lot of emeralds. Okay, thank you. It's a convenience tax, I guess. Is there an anvil over here? I could just go to the builder's house. No, let's go to the Pale House. I've been using a lot of the builder's stuff recently, and the whole point of building the Pale House was so that I didn't have to use all of his stuff. Alright, what's the damage? That's not bad at all! And that's gonna get us a perfect sword. Amazing. Alright, babies. Tell you what, I'll leave the door open. If you want to go out in the rain, you can. I won't stop you. You do you. Maybe I should go in the morning. So I was thinking of adding, not quite a lighthouse, but another kind of beacon over here. Definitely not as big as the lighthouse near Cappy Town. But yeah, just something right here so that you can see where the Pale House is. even if it's a little bit farther off. And then in the future, maybe putting some more lanterns or something this way. Kind of like we did when we were setting up the lanterns that led to the Badlands Basin. More future projects. What a beautiful sight. It's coming right out the front door. Beautiful. And we've been flying a lot recently. Let's take the long way. A leisurely walk. I hadn't started using Elytra a lot until I came out to the center of the world here. I kind of want to get back to walking more. Getting to just see the world. So this staircase leads down to the builder's house. But I think the only way that you can get over to where Spawn is by taking that train line that he has at his house and goes across the water. So let's see what coming around this mountain does. And maybe we can build a train of our own. Because it looks like there's a couple of places that we can cross the water too. Just, you see how you got this bridge here. This is the one that goes to the builder's house. But either setting up a train of our own or even just like a walking path. Well, for now, let's just glide across and see what we find. What biome is this? This is technically Jagged Peaks. That's so cool. It feels like the end of winter turning into spring, where you just have like the remnants of snow with flowers everywhere. Oh, that's really pretty. Man, no wonder you take the train, because there's no easy way to walk around here. I wish I had the patience to put in paths like this. And we are here once again. Is it this one? Eastern Snowy Village. Good. That was a very pretty and brief jaunt through a lush cave. God, these tunnels must have taken forever to dig out. I remember digging out so many of these when setting up the trains in my peaceful world. Holy shit, it took forever. look at the ice spikes. Just kind of showing up. Oh, this really feels like springtime. Oh my god. That one really tall spike. Oh, wait. This is the snowy village. Oh, just in time for the sun to go down. Cool. Oh, this is cute. Is there a gate? Oh, there is a gate. Well, I'm gonna jump it. Does that mean this is safe? Oh. Look at all the lanterns on top. That's such a cool idea. Oh my god, there's so many golems here. Oh my god, how many golems are there? Hi. Are you damaged? Let's see if I have some iron for you. Yeah, if I have any iron. Okay. Alright, let's heal you guys up, because... Oh, you're the damaged one. No? You're fine? Oh, this is cool. You know, Spike's Edge is also a village in the middle of a bunch of ice spikes, but this is literally in the middle of ice spikes. Leather worker? Librarian? Book? Book! Everyone's safe, right? I don't see any danger. Book! Is this Eastern Snowy Village? Cool! We get some lore about the village. Day 1441. I have to breathe. Clear my mind. If I stand still for too long, it just hurts all over again. We've never come out this direction before. Maybe the cold will distract me long enough to come up with a plan. Oh, this is either a very recent journal or one of the oldest. Because I think the earliest journal we have was from like day 15 something. If I stand still for too long, it just hurts all over again. Oh, this might be an early journal. We've never come out this direction before. Maybe the cold will distract me long enough to come up with a plan. Day 1456. There's a village out here, hidden among the ice spikes. A tall spire of packed ice towers above all the houses. If I ever get lost out in the snow, this will surely guide me in the right direction to get home if I don't feel like throwing myself into the water and respawning in my house. Can I even do that anymore? Day 1457. I guess I can. At least they haven't taken that away from me. Day 1468. The ice spikes are beautiful, but they provide no protection for the villagers at night. I don't have time to set up a barrier or a wall to protect them right now. The safest thing I can do for them is to leave and come back to help them in the future. I wasn't prepared to build anything. I have to gather wood to make fences. I don't know how to make a fence. Day 11. I almost forgot about this place. It's been so long since I've come out this way, but seeing the ice spikes reminded me that I promised I'd put up fences out here one day. I don't have time for that right now, but hopefully that won't be an issue going forward. Okay. Day 502, I guess. His village really is the perfect place to clear your head, recenter yourself, and focus on what needs to be done. That last blunder could have been a disaster. Thankfully, everyone here is still alive. I think it's finally time to give them a fence and the peace of mind they deserve after all these years. And that's where that ends. What? Okay. Lots here. What was here? Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think we can analyze that one later. 'Cause I wanna... Oh, gosh. This has to be an early journal. Because then it goes into present day. So this would be after I just started the game. Day 502. Damn, I want to cross-reference where all of these are. Well, this is such a cute village. But it kind of seems like it's the only thing out this way. Hi, friends! Oh. Hey, you guys are really just out here doing your thing. You must have been a zombie. If your trades are that good. Aww! Hi! Aww. That would have been really sweet. A butcher? How about you? Whoa! I don't know if that's a good price or not because I never use thorns. But that seems pretty good. Do you mind if I take the book that was here? I mean, I guess you don't have any control over it. But thank you for keeping it safe. I'm gonna keep it safe in my library now. Ah, sorry. Man, I kind of wish that I came out here last time to see if anything, has changed between then and now. But that's cool that we got a book. um, we can check out the other village, the Taiga village. All right, now let's just follow the train line and make our way north. Oh, that's right. It goes into the mountain. And then comes out here. Yeah, oh, that bridge. Oh no, the sun is going down. Oh god, that was a mistake. I didn't think it opened up. Oh no, that would have sucked so bad. It's a kitty! Oh, hi, baby! Wait, this is new. I don't remember there being a train station last time. Shit. Let me find a house, because this is about to get ugly. I'm so sorry, friend. I'll get out of your bed, I promise. Okay, yes, there you go. Have fun. Hi. Oh, I love this. Oh, and the little benches. It's like I'm waiting for the train for real. Oh, it's so cute. Was that always this clear? I don't know. We found a book in the librarian's house in the snowy village. Hi. Slam the door in my face. Mr. Unbreaking. Any books in here? Any lore that you're hiding? Hi, Mr. Efficiency. Oh, sorry. Oh, I love this. They just have like little things in their houses. I don't know why that just, it gets me every single time. Hi, friends. Hi. Oh, that's right. You're a novice. There are books in here. Did I, like, literally not look up here last time? Ow. Don't slam the door in my face, buddy. No, I don't think I did. Because I just kind of walked in and saw that you're... Hi. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I saw that you didn't have any cool books and I left. I could have had more lore the whole time. Oh, we got 2 books. Hell yeah. What do we got? Northeast Taiga Village and the Railroad. Let's start with the village. Day 2344. What day am I on? 2657. You know, now that I've got a really high day count, it's hard keeping straight which are early journals and which are not, but that's what the timeline's for. We'll figure that all out later. 2344. I've been looking for blue orchids to add to the Allay garden. Okay, this seems like an early one. They only seem to grow in swamps, and unless I wait for the wandering trader to potentially have some to sell, I want to have a reliable way of farming them. By some miracle, there's the tiniest sliver of green-tinged water out here near this remote village. It's so small that it barely reaches across the other side of the river. There's just enough land for me to bone meal the grass and collect as many blossoms as I need. My player brought me here a long time ago. It's the only reason I know this spot exists. I don't know how they knew it was here. We didn't search for it or even explore the area. I remember getting in a boat, sailing down this river, and suddenly arriving at our destination. It's so strange thinking about how we built together back then. My hands moved on their own and blindly crafted masterpieces. I never knew the vision, only the results. My actions carried out their will. And now I'm the one with the visions and grand designs. I wonder if they'd be proud. Day 3531. Oh, that's a big jump. Day 3531. I haven't seen villagers in so long. If I'm on the island, I can hear them in the distance on the other side of the ridge, milling about and carrying on their days. I should really move to Redemption Garden. But I need more orchids. And so I'm here, just a little beyond the swamp, and the taiga village is right around the corner. This village is so remote, I doubt they'd have any idea what happened. But I don't want to open my mouth and risk breaking their trust before I can even greet them. I can't help that I sound like their enemy now. Cherry Village barely tolerated it, and that was after years of being part of their community. Here with strangers, I'd be immediately outcast. But that should be all the more reason to try, right? I don't have anything to lose here. They're strangers to me as well. If I don't say anything, they'll be none the wiser. And even if I do ruin the first impression, then I leave and nothing changes. I can do this. Day 3539. I don't want to say I worried for nothing, because it was a very risky move, but after years of being in Cherry Village, unable to speak to the residents, it was easy to keep my mouth shut and let my actions demonstrate my intent. This is a sprawling village, and the spruce trees made it difficult for the residents to get around. A few swings of my axe and some torches were enough to show them I come in peace. I can't bring myself to interfere too much with their daily lives, but maybe I can set them up with some jobs and build their skills. Day 928. After 2 entire months of work, the train is finally connected up to the village. I had no idea how difficult it would be to terraform around the riverbank. If I didn't already have the lamps in the water marking the right direction to go, I might have given up. But I'm glad I persisted. This isn't the largest project I've taken on, but its utility has already proven the work was worth it. I know I could just fly here. But after hearing her speak so highly about minecart travel, and trying it out for myself on this scenic path, I now understand the appeal. I only need one more bridge to call this line complete. Without access to a librarian with a mending book, I've been relying heavily on the Unbreaking librarian here, and completing this project means a much faster and safer journey visiting any time I need. Unbreaking librarian. What am I saying? They have names. They are more than their utility. I refuse to turn into my player. Their name is Vale. Well, shit. I think I just called them Mr. Librarian too, but I think they're a they. Right? Their name is Vale. There's a lot of stuff here. And again, I want to wait until we have the timeline to really slot this in place. But this takes place over a pretty long period of time. And you know, we're not just learning about the builder today. We're getting a lot about their player too. I haven't seen villagers in so long. If I'm on the island, I can hear them in the distance. Oh, this is after he left Cherry Village. I can't help that I sound like their enemy now. This must have been right afterward, too. Well, let's look at the railroad. Day 153. A railroad to zero. How much iron would that even require? It takes 6 ingots to make 16 rails. 24 ingots makes a full stack of 64. To get even halfway from here to where she is, you would need over 625 stacks of rails. That puts me at 15,000 iron ingots at minimum, or 26 stacks of iron blocks. That's not even counting the powered rails or the redstone it would take to keep the minecart moving automatically. She collected rails from the abandoned mineshaft under her base. I know there are several of those in my area. I never thought to use what's already here. D202. 17 stacks of rails. That's how many came out of the nearby mine shafts. It's more than I've ever had in my storage at any given time. I don't want to take her project away, but I also don't want to just put this all in a chest and forget about it. Even if I did, I don't have a good place to store them. I don't have space in the underground warehouse, and though it would thematically fit near the iron, I can already see it overflowing from the barrels if I find any more mine shafts. They're quite common underground. There are 4 in the area, and I've found over a dozen more over the years. I know it's just a quirk of this world, like the ancient cities and trail ruins. But unlike the trail ruins, which need extensive excavation to reveal their treasures, or that ancient cities that are overrun with skulk, abandoned mineshafts have an air of recent history to them. Their chests have pragmatic resources like coal and torches, and while they do occasionally have rare treasure, it's nowhere near as common as in other places. But it seems like the true treasure of these mineshafts has been under my feet the entire time. This world is so bountiful, it never ceases to amaze me. Day 238. I ran out of space already, and while I'm running low on space inside this island to excavate more rooms, I carved out a tiny cavern under the garden that I've converted into a redstone room. Oh! I initially thought it'd be overkill for a place that would just be for rail storage, but I didn't realize how many redstone components exist, or how many I'd crammed into random shulker boxes. Now it has space to breathe, and so do I. Now that this room is done, I'll start putting some of these rails to use. I've started digging out a tunnel through the Cherry Plateau, which will make travel to Redemption Garden much easier. Aww! That's interesting. So, the train from his house to Redemption Garden was the first one that he made. Interesting. Oh, lots to think about. You know, yeah, I'm talking to you. You may not have the greatest trades, but you've been guarding something even cooler the whole time. In fact, what are your trades? 11 emeralds for an infinity book. Hi. There we go. Thank you. I'm so sorry that I was rude to you. And let's... Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to go back to the library soon and drop all these off, because that's a lot of books. Oh, we're gonna have to expand the timeline too, because we've been finding a lot of present day ones as well. Oh, it's meeting time. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. You guys are all just like jumping. That's so funny. Oh, that's a lightning rod. You know what? Do I have a boat? Yeah, rather than taking a train back, let's follow these lanterns. Oh my gosh, this is what they were talking about. Holy shit, this is the smallest swamp. It's literally just this. That's incredible. So, yeah, what do I even say? Like, we got some new stuff about the builder, talking about the history of the railroad and the history kind of the world that he lives in out here. And a little bit more about the relationship between him and his player. Because that's shaped so much of who he is now. Wait a second. This is the other side of the bridge. Which means Cherry Village should be over that way, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh man, we don't get to see this side very often. Because we're normally on, the other side. Oh my god, look at that! See, when you see it from the river here, it doesn't look nearly as empty. So I think this is where we're going to leave this episode. We finally got to see what's on the other end of the eastern snowy train line, and we picked up a couple more books that flesh out the builder's history. We got to learn more about his relationship with his player and with the other villages in the area. But, there's a lot of questions too. There's a couple entire pages missing from one of the journals. There are timeline issues, figuring out where these entries fit in the context of the rest of them. Because a lot of these journals take place in my time, not just from before when I got here. And he's been talking a lot more about things I've said in these journals. And that's a whole other issue to think about. But let's sit with this for a little bit. We'll give it some time to digest. And next time, I think I want to do a little building in the spirit of the season. And seeing the snowy village gave me some fun ideas for that. For now, I hope you all have a lovely holiday, whichever one you celebrate. And we'll see you next time.